Okay, we're live. I just wanted to verify. Wasn't sure. We have all kinds of new upgrades. It looks a little different here. I also have a mint, not a mint. It's a numbing drop in my mouth because I'm sick again somehow. I don't ever get sick until now that I've started streaming, and now I get sick all the time. So I apologize for the whole mint mouth, numbing drop mouth thing. It's not going to be very long, and then I'll have a numb throat, and I'll be able to talk through the remainder of the night. So, I apologize for that. But we got a lot going on tonight. Lots of things. Obviously, we're a little higher up. Apparently, they don't make desk tripods that are shorter than this. So, you were kind of at an up high angle. And my chair doesn't go up anymore. So, that's just the angle we're at. The next thing on the list of things to get to before we actually start getting into the stream are these shirts. If you didn't click on my clickbait this week, I've got new shirts. We got this one that is specifically based off of the stream art. The art I used for this thumbnail, I just reused it. Way easier for me today than to actually make a new one. Along with that one, got this one that's more like a metal logo. I don't know if you can hear me talking through it or not. Yeah, we've got these. This is my favorite of the three. And also this baseball tee, because I'm really into 3/4 sleeve shirts. I really like these. Then I'll quit selling you stuff now. Don't feel obligated to buy them. They're up on blastergoblin.com if you want them. I bought a domain this time. So if you feel like you want a t-shirt with me on it, there's 3 options you can pick from. Metal shirt. Yeah. I love the metal shirt. It's a little sloppy, and that's what I love about it. I did all these designs myself. So you can see, I don't even know which way this is turned. Like this. On the metal shirt, there's some weird little dots and stuff that don't make any sense because of the way I made it. It's a lot of layering and erasing and relayering of a font to make it into an image. But I love that shirt. But this one felt more appropriate since we're playing American Wasteland today. That I got for $3.99 apparently. The first free roaming Tony Hawk game, Skate LA, is one massive streaming world. How fitting that we're streaming it. And this was like the big thing for American Wasteland was no loading. When really the no loading was just riding through a hallway for an excessive amount of time. It becomes a lot of the game. Which we'll get to here soon, and I apologize for how long this numbing drop is taking. It's really getting me. The other thing, I got a new video out. If you haven't watched it yet, it's everything I played in 2024. It was kind of a lighter, easier video just to throw out there. So that's all my plugs for today. Don't go leave and do any of those things. Stay here and watch this. We've got, I want to talk about the Xbox Developer Direct that happened today because they announced a bunch of games before we get into Tony Hawk. But most importantly, McDonald's has Pokemon card Happy Meals right now. So I went and picked one up because I'm always ripping the digital Pokemon packs, which they're giving away TCG hourglasses with these. But they're also, I think, giving away physical Pokemon cards. So I got Chinese and then picked this up for my toddler so I could get the Pokemon cards out of it for this because he doesn't know about Pokemon cards. It also came with, I kept this just so we have the full pack experience. The apple slices were Charizard. I'm gonna immediately this smells so strong like fries. This is the strongest fry smell. It's like if you eat fast food in your car, if you're like me that eats a lot of fast food in your car, and then you don't clean out the bag before a day, and your whole car just smells like the dumpster of a McDonald's. So it came with this little pack in it that's got Pikachu and Dragonite, and it says sticker and activity sheet. I'm assuming there's cards in here. I think that there's a basis. Maybe I'm just opening this and it's just a sticker sheet. Ah, there it is. There's an actual pack in here. But there is a sticker and activity sheet. Oh, a lot of stickers. There's quite a few stickers in here. McDonald's is hooking you up fat with the stickers. I'm trying to figure out which hand is which in the monitor. They also gave a poster, a McDonald's Pokemon poster. Oh, that's upside down. There we go. I don't know who any of those are. That's way past my Pokemon knowledge, but I know most of these guys, so that's good. That seems to be... Is that the activity sheet? Oh, you put the stickers on that, I guess. That's the activity sheet. And then it has a scan, I think, is for your digital codes. But we're not going to do all that right now, because we've got real physical cards today for the first time ever. Other than the single one that Andy gave me. Which I don't know how many are in here. We're going to open it up and see what's in here. These feel much flimsier than I remember. Well, just specifically this one is super flimsy and the rest aren't. Okay. We've got whatever this guy is. Never seen him before. A Charizard. That's a sick pull right off the top. That's a lot of loot for one Happy Meal. It sure is a lot of loot for a Happy Meal. You got a Jigglypuff. That's a classic. What is this guy? Quagsire? I don't know what that guy is. He's kind of looks like a blue pear with a face. Don't know that guy. So there's 4 cards here. You get a 4 Pokemon card pack with your Happy Meal. Obviously, this thing is probably supposed to be like the big special one you're getting in this pack. But I don't know him, so I'm going to say it's Charizard. And that's cool. Okay, so that's our Pokemon, our Happy Meal pack rip. That's the coolest pack rip I think I've done on here. It smells so strong like fries. It's just, it reeks. It reeks of fries. This cardboard is just like soaked with fry stench. But I do, being a guy that only went through Gen 3 Pokemon, I do appreciate the Rayquaza box they gave me. Because they were only advertising like a Charizard and like Blastoise or first gen starters boxes. So I appreciate that this is the one I got. Thank you, McDonald's I went to. We'll just put this back here. And maybe you can see it. Probably not my cover. Nope. Okay, so there you go. You'll be able to see it until I switch to the next screen and that goes away. But for now, it's there. And also, the other upgrade I did was I finally got a Stream Deck that's like a proper one, not attached to an iPad, so it won't cut off in the middle of this. I can switch scenes a little easier without fumbling around. This is the longest one of these little numbing drops has ever taken to go away. It feels like I've been chewing on this thing for like an hour and a half. Okay, so anyways, Developer Direct happened today, big Xbox thing. They do like once a year. They just like deep dive into the games. There was some cool stuff. So I'm just going to run through what they talked about, and then we'll get into some Tony Hawking. Not to be confused with Stephen Hawking. The first thing they went, it's loading here. There it goes. That's a little loud. I'm just going to cut the audio on that because you don't really need it. The first thing they did was Shadow announced, surprise drop this Ninja Gaiden 4 trailer. Looks very DMC, so I'm all over it. There we go. Quality internet of small rural town. Also, I see that my face cam's lagging out pretty bad with the video playing, so I'll try to do too much movement. That's just gonna happen. I'm due for a PC upgrade, and whenever that happens, I upgraded all this other stuff first. Should have done that, but we'll blow through this quickly. It's just something I wanted to throw on the agenda for today. This looks very DMC / Ghost Runner-esque, like a mix of the two. I'm all in for that. I have like no experience with Ninja Gaiden outside of like the original NES Ninja Gaiden. I played a little bit of that. I was a Tenshu guy, so this is not up my alley at all. Like, this is not in my nostalgia play at all. I'm trying to think of the words I need to use here. This is not something that I feel like I need to play for nostalgic purposes, but it looks super awesome. I'm a big DMC guy, so I'm all over this. And then they also, somewhere in here, I should have just done separate videos, but I decided I would just scrub through this. I think this is it. Nope, that's the same one. They announced a remake of, or a remaster that dropped today of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Black 2? 2 Black, whatever it is. The original Xbox One that was exclusive for that console, they remade it and dropped it today without anybody knowing about it. Could be playing that right now, but instead, I'm subjecting you people to this. Me sucking on a mouth-numbing drop. Clicking through a video. Then they did some South of Midnight stuff. This game looks cool. Really cool art style. I'm really interested in what it is. It's like, it doesn't, I've not seen anything that tells me exactly what this game is or how it feels, but they've shown it a lot. So I've been pretty interested since they first showed that trailer of like the weird, didn't tell you anything. It was just like kind of like a scene of a big giant like skeleton dude talking to her. It's very artsy looking though, and that always catches me anytime. Like, that's got my attention immediately. Something that's like artsy looking like this. Like I said in my last video I just did, that like the Annapurna super artsy games get me every time. But I don't know. It seems like a game that I could get into. We had something I definitely won't get into. I think this is it. Yeah, Expedition 33. It has a really cool sounding story about this like being that writes a number, paints a number on a stone every year, and then people that are that age or older die. Which is a pretty cool concept, so they go to try to kill this being. But it's a turn-based RPG. Those aren't my thing. I've had a few. I mean, I was big into like Marvel Midnight Suns, but that's superhero stuff, so that automatically gets a pass for me. Other than that, I'm not like big into these they don't hold my attention for very long. I tend to get to level 20, which is different in every one of these. But usually around level 20, I'm out. Like, I don't keep going after that. I don't know why, they just don't hold my attention. Some personal, though, that I should probably work on. And lastly, I'll get to it. Doom the Dark Ages, that just looks sick. Doom holds a special place in my heart, as even though I'm not good at it. It's not like a thing that I'm like super into playing all the time. But God, does it look cool. Doom has no right to be as cool as it is. It's just like wicked shredding metal guitars and just obliterating demons. And some of the coolest imagery in video games. I love just looking at a Doom game. That looks nuts. Every time I like watch a Doom trailer like this, it just gets me so hyped. It's not fair. It's not fair that Doom is that cool. God, that's awesome. Yeah, so this one, it's just another one of these new Doom games, but it's less jumpy. It seems more like they want you to stand in place and just like shoot at stuff. Not necessarily stand in place, but this one seems to be, instead of like jumping around to dodge, you're like really in there just, flailing stuff. More combat focused than movement focused compared to the last few Doom games. So that's that. That was the developer direct. I'm going to make sure my thing passed because I don't have two monitors again. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good show for Xbox. They've really been killing it with these recently. That's all I got on it at the moment on the developer direct. Just kind of ran through it. Everything in there looks good except for Expedition 33 because that's just not my thing. I wish it was, though. I understand people who are into those kind of games, but sorry, not me. Let's get into some Tony Hawk, though. I remember which button is which here. Sorry, again, I'm almost at the end of this thing. It's almost done. And we can beat through this. That's gonna try to play music. Sorry, cut that. Here we are finally at American Wasteland. This is the one that's the most like story oriented. I guess American or Underground was pretty like heavy story with cutscenes, but this one really realizes the whole thing. We're gonna do normal mode because I've done that for all of them, and I don't. It's gonna immediately hit some Frank Black, and hopefully we'll just hope that there's no copy claims on it. Because like, you're not gonna play through the beginning of this without Frank Black. Normally I try to stop these, but I'll just let it go. I don't care enough. Also, just because I really like this song. It's such a good song. Oh, I forgot I have to select one here. I always just kind of went with the mullet guy. Just because he's like the basic starter. I hate the way he looks, but I'll take him. I'll take the mullet guy. I feel like he's like your base starter you gotta take.
Hi, I'm Kelly. Yes, I'm a hugger. I like to think of it as a full body handshake. How hot is it that we're going to Los Angeles? Are you going out there to see friends and family?
No, to get away from it.
No skating here, punk.
Darby, what the hell are you doing with that job?
You're failing at school, you're failing in life. All you care about is that stupid skateboard.
I'm going to LA to be an actress. I've never acted before, but in high school, I was voted most likely to be great looking. My dream is to act in a reality show. Do you know if you can get Botox in your teeth? Well, bye. Good luck with the skateboarding. As I say in acting, break a leg.
Hey, go back to Kentucky, farm boy. Locals only.
Love the
Let me guess.
60s Batman-ness of there. Not showing the punches, but just throwing up a comic panel.
Look that
Love
obvious,
that.
huh?
Mindy. And yes, you do. Listen, if you want to blend in a little better, you gotta lose that look. Come here, I'll show you a few places you should check out. Okay, here's the deal. In Hollywood, there's a clothing surplus store, a skate shop, and a barber shop. Considering you look like a country bumpkin, you might want to check them out. We'll see after you fix that do and change those clothes.
Well, we can immediately just chop this mullet off.
Howdy, skater. How you want it cut this afternoon? That cut suits you nicely. Nice coif. An interesting look for you.
Do you
That
love
cut
the
suits
faux
you
hawk?
nicely.
If we were going for the
Not bad if I do say so myself.
2005 look, the faux hawk might be the way to go. This is just the one I always went with, so we'll
Now
go
you're
with that one.
styling. Have fun out there. I like it. I like it.
I like that the facial hair is a completely different color. We'll go with that too.
Not too shabby. You're about halfway there. Now ditch those Farmer John overalls and maybe you'll start to fit in. Or did you forget about the face punching earlier?
I accidentally skipped through that a little bit. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to what the text was for the dialogue.
Hey there, pal.
I'll try
What
not
can I
to
help
do
you
that.
with this afternoon? Nice shirt. You're gonna like that shirt.
Maybe. Do the village people look?
I dig that shirt. That shirt's a good fit for you. I dig that shirt.
If I was ever in a clothes store and the
That
employee
shirt's a
there
good
was
fit for you.
complimenting my shirt that often, I'd leave. I'd just leave. I would not sit there. And I would not buy a shirt from that place. Let's get the
Nice
$10
pick.
shirt.
Anything more for you?
Is a logo free? What do they have that's of that era? It doesn't exist anymore. Last time we did the Napster shirt. Don't have nearly as good of sponsors for this one. We get Rise Against. There we go. That's the one. It's Nokia. I think that's the one we're gonna go with, is the Nokia shirt. Yeah, nothing else in here is 2005 enough. So Nokia shirt it is. I assume that the skate shop is where you get shoes, so I don't have to wear those wear combat
Check you
boots.
out. New clothes, new look. Very, I don't give a crap. I like it.
Great. Now where are those punks who stole my stuff?
If you don't know how to ride, you are not getting near those guys.
Whatever. I can skate as well as any of these LA kooks.
Sure. Let me guess. You came here to ride where it all began. Where all the legends got started, right? Alva, Mullen, Tony Hawk.
How do you know about those guys?
Look around you. These are all runaways who came out here for the same thing. Except they're good. If you want to survive out here, you better get some skills. Quick.
Who's gonna teach me? You?
No, but they might. I'll stay here and make sure no one steals any more of your stuff. Oh, wait. You don't have any more stuff.
Wait, do they not? Can I go in here and get different shoes? Is that an option? Apparently not. Okay, we're rocking the boots. Oh, I can't do like any tricks yet because I haven't learned them. I forgot that's how this whole thing starts. You
Who's
gotta
that
go
cute chick I saw you talking
learn how to
earlier?
skateboard.
Huh? Oh, Mindy. Yeah, she's cool.
I saw you trying to skate earlier. Your skills are kind of busted. I'll show you some moves if you introduce me to her.
Yeah? Like what?
The caveman. Switch to walk and get back on your board. Try it out a few times.
Not like a cool thing to teach somebody. To
Front,
jump onto a
homeboy.
skateboard.
Grind.
Oh, big deal. How's that gonna help me?
You can use it to bust some sick lines. Here, check this out. Switch to walk and then grind again. Now you try it, tough guy. So, will you introduce me to Mindy?
All right, follow me. Hey, Mindy, like you to meet Ian. He ran away. What a wimp. Guess he's bashful around the ladies.
That's funny. Usually guys don't run away from me until after we've gone on a first date. Hey, listen, if you want to increase your skating stats, all the skate shops in LA offer sponsored
Why does her
challenges
fingers
daily.
look broken?
If you complete them before
They
midnight, your
don't
stats will
look
increase.
like they
Each
look
day,
broken.
There's a new challenge,
They shouldn't
and
look
every
like
shop
that.
has its own sponsors. I'm heading there now. Oh, if you don't know where the 118 board shop is, try using your compass. I'll see you there.
Killer, dude.
Welcome to the shop.
Ah,
What are
here
you
we
shopping
go.
for this afternoon? Those shoes are sweet. You're styling now, kid. Anything else? Sweet pick. You want
There you
something
go.
else?
Now he doesn't look super ridiculous. I guess I don't get to name the guy. The last year I got to name him. I was gonna name him Milton.
There are skate shops all around Los Angeles that offer sponsored challenges. The fastest way to improve your skating abilities is to do as many challenges as possible. Each skate shop offers one challenge a day. Every night at midnight, they hang a new poster in the window offering a different challenge. For one thing, you can't enter the major skate competitions here unless you're sponsored. Like the Tony Hawk Am Jam coming up in a few days. You can't enter unless you complete a few sponsored challenges at the local skate shop. You show me you got the chops to do one, and I'll introduce you to more of the local skaters.
Do I have to accept those? No, they just are accepted. That's why we have a Nokia shirt. It's a Nokia sponsor. I can't remember if Nokia was the phone in the last one or not. I couldn't remember if this one had the Nokia or one of them has like the sidekick. You know, like the one that was like side, you kick it out sideways and it had a little screen. And Tony Hawk would video chat with you on it. That might be Ride that I'm thinking of. I don't remember which one had that. It might be a couple of them, to be honest. They all kind of have blended together at this point. There was one more of those, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, Caveman one time in a combo. Well, there we go. There it is.
Man, that guy rips.
Oh, that's Dwayne. He was about to go pro, but he blew out his knee.
Yo, Mindy, what up? Who's the farm boy?
He's new in town, and he's looking to pick up some new moves. You think you can help him out?
I might. Can you do a kickflip?
Come on, man. Of course I can do a kickflip.
Cool, I'll teach you. But first pull a gnarly kickflip over Ben Hoofleck. He's arriving for a premiere.
Wow, do you think he'll actually do it?
If he does, he's got guts. Hoofleck has some pretty burly bodyguards.
Ben Hoofleck. I love it. The Ben Affleck knockoff. They did a heel flip over him originally, so I guess they're just doing 2 flips over the guy.
All right, way to take care of that Hoofleck tool. Man, he sucked in Pearl Harbor. All right, it's time to take your skating to the next level. I'm about to teach you how to manual. It's real easy. Watch me
Is he in that movie? Did they just like really blatantly go after him?
Now you try it a few times.
I can't say I've ever actually seen that movie.
Now it's time to practice your manual balance.
Manual from the star of Tony Hawk to the star of Tony Alva. Cool. Now meet me over by the dog and cello. I've got a friend who can show you how to revert.
Oh, he was in it. Good to know. Is that the... That might not even be the movie I'm thinking of. I just remember... I remember it from, like, the family DVD collection. It had, like, the cover was just, like, a boat in the water. Might not even be the movie I'm thinking of. I might be thinking of a completely different movie. And I'm just associating it with the movie Pearl Harbor.
Hey man, sorry about bailing on you back there.
What, you scared of girls or something?
Man, shut your trap, okay? I dig chicks. I left my wallet at the pub. Yeah, that's it.
Hey Ian, this is the dude that owned Hoofleck on the red carpet.
That was you? Nice one. That guy is...
I'm not thinking of Pearl Harbor.
Just because of that, I'll show you how to
I'm thinking of the movie The Perfect Storm. Mark Wahlberg in it. Ben Affleck.
Now you give it a try. All right. Now it's time to put it all together. Air up this quarter pipe and do a revert to a manual in one combo.
Whoa, not too shabby. Hey, I saw one of the guys who stole your stuff. He's hanging out by Hollywood House.
Those subtitles didn't match up at all. Why did it say, "All right, Farmer Ted" at the beginning of that? It was not even the same line at all. I can't wall ride yet.
What do you want, Kentucky?
You know what I want. Give me back my stuff or else.
Or else what? You gonna dazzle me with your stale moves?
All right, I'll tell you what. Let's skate for it. If I lose, you keep it. But when I whoop you, you give me my stuff back.
Oh, you're on, noob. I hope you've been practicing.
Not a good start. I have no spin skill yet. You gotta make this one like an RPG. You gotta like work your way up. You gotta level up your skating. I didn't put any work into his name. Joe Skater.
No way. Beginner's luck.
Gonna give me my stuff back now?
Sure. Come and get it.
Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. I lost him again. Where'd he go? Is he just doing that same line over and over again? Oh, there we go.
Yo, thanks again for watching my stuff.
Bravo. Nicely done. Not over the top at all. Very subtle.
Got my bag back, didn't I? Hey, what's all that? Man, those sketches are really good.
Thanks. I'm glad you like them. Because they're going to be in my zine, American Wasteland.
For real? That's killer. But I've never heard of American Wasteland. It must be seriously underground.
So underground it hasn't even come out yet. But as soon as I get the cash together...
It'll happen. Those sketches are sick. Like that one there. What is that place?
Only the sickest, most outrageous spot in town that you would absolutely love. Oh, but closed to outsiders. Sorry.
Oh, you have got to get me in there.
Well, maybe I can hook you up. Come on. I know a shortcut to Beverly Hills through that mall.
So my plan was, if I could name the character, which I can't now, I was gonna name him Milton. Because, you can just tell a toddler anything, and they'll believe it. So I was playing with my son yesterday. We were just sitting over by the kitchen while my wife was making dinner, and he had two little people dolls. And he handed me one, and I said, just out of habit, because he hands me all these toys, I just like, who is this? And he names who that toy is, you know, if it's an Elmo or whatever. But he didn't have a name when he handed it to me, so I was like, well, just call him Milton. So now he picks up this one specific Little People doll and calls him Milton now. It's like I've altered reality for him. That this figure's name is Milton when it's definitely not. Land a 540 crab and a half pipe. I can do that, I think. So I came into this one, I was like, well, that's just what I'll name him. I'll name this guy Milton when we start. And then I didn't get to do that. So I'm going to try to get this combo for these stats so that quits happening. Well, that was not the intention there. I'll get one of these combos eventually. I'll try to do something that'll work. There we go. Air transfer up 30 feet. I don't even know how I would do that because I can't spine transfer yet. And maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, I think.
The people for the ethical treatment of sheep are protesting the use of wool. Can you believe it? People will protest anything in this town.
And I say you get Joe over there. Ah!
It's kind of hard to make out, but I do speak a little bit of drunk from living with my own man. He's telling you to trick on the rooftop of that museum there. He seems to think if you land enough big combos on the museum rooftop, it should take care of the protesters. It's either that or he thinks it'll kill you. I don't know. It's worth a shot.
He didn't say enough words to mean that.
Hey, what do you know? It's working. Keep going. Save our sheep. Save our sheep. All right, almost there. Now go even bigger. What do we want? Sheep freedom. Save our sheep. Save
Oh, that hole now becomes an actual hole. I think I fell into the hole at the end of that anyways, but if it took it, I'll take it. I don't care. Oh, that's awesome.
Holy sheep. I guess this proves that T-Rex was a carnivore. I'll meet you at the ranch. To get there, just head up that escalator into Beverly Hills and go straight down the street. If you get lost, don't forget to use your map and compass.
Man, they were really big on the whole map and compass thing. Ah, here we go. Milton. There it is. He's got a name. He's Milton. Looks like a Milton. Okay, that was a concerningly long save. I just wanted to ramp off the dinosaur. So this is the no loading screens. So right now we are not loading. And instead of loading, we're just skateboarding down a long hallway. And at the time of this game release, I didn't quite understand how that worked.
Tony Hawk, you were listening to Demolition Radio on Sirius Satellite Radio. We just got word in from Hollywood. Some local skaters wiped out an entire protest, causing a traffic jam and leading to dinosaur sightings on the Sunset Strip. So if you're in the area, be on the lookout for a 50-foot T-Rex. So let's check out another tune on Tony Hawk's Demolition Radio on Faction.
Other than the serious play that just popped up, what I was saying is I didn't understand that this was how developers were hiding their loading screens. Like now how they use the squeezing through a hallway thing. And eventually my disc got a little scratched up. And it would just, like I'd be skating through here and then it'd just pause. And then it'd let me go. Or I'd get to here and the gate would just be shut. And you'd just be waiting and then the gate would open. You could finally go through it. And that's when I eventually learned that there is indeed a loading screen here. It's just hidden through grinds. Or not grinds, through skating around near it. Buy accessories. Skate park. Here you go. Here's more of these. Run wall flip to unlock. Hold a lip trick for 2 seconds. 3 flip tricks, 1 combo. I thought that was it. Oh well. Can I lip on this? I'm never good at lips. We've learned that I'm terrible at lips. Like that, see? Terrible at lips. Alright, and the other one was 50,000 point combo. That was so close. That was almost it. Once I can do reverts and such, or not reverts, the spine transfers and such, this will be a lot easier. I'll be able to I'll be able to get a good base score first before I start trying to rack up these combos. There it is. Okay, I'm just kind of doing these as I see them because I know eventually I'll need money.
What's up, Holmes? What do you want? Help? Think you could throw my piece up there?
So they'll just give me easy ones to start. And I'll just take a quick
I'm out.
You know, easy money there just for when I need it later. Because this game has a thing where you also need to make money. Alright, skate ranch. We're gonna meet all the dudes.
Yeah, I get you front row and backstage. No, don't worry about it. Come on, I know a guy.
Murphy, let us up there.
$100 and a date with your sister. Okay, done. No, it's not happening. We have a very strict no noobs policy.
He's not a noob. He's all right. He's just...
Sully, what's up? Yeah, I can talk. Ah, no, I can't. Oh.
You're worthless, Murphy. Here comes Boone and Useless Dave anyway. I'll clear it with them.
Try this one. Whoa! Oh, man, you stupid board. Oh!
Whoa, sweet combo. You know, Day One busted that exact same line here last year. Well, except for that head smashing into a car part.
Who's the tool?
I'm a tool. Yeah, nice bail back there. You get a massage with that facial?
Boone, he's a friend of mine. I thought he could chill with us and maybe session the ranch.
Well, you thought wrong. The ranch is our spot. No huckers, especially not cocky ones.
No problem. You don't have to let me in there. If I felt threatened by someone better than me, I'd do the same thing.
You think you're that good, huh? All right, let's see what you got. Prove me wrong and the ranch is all yours.
A lot of cutscene
Tell you
in
what,
here.
Hucker,
Like,
you pull these
more than I
combos
thought
and
there
we'll let
was.
you speak with Iggy. Murphy's got
Also,
the
I don't know what
illest tech
Hucker
skills
means, but it
around.
feels wildly
I've got the
offensive.
Waffle Tanata spin dialed, man. Check it. Waffle Tanata spin.
Dave's the encyclopedia of useless skate trivia.
Thug 1 had wall plants, but Thug 2 had the sticker slap. I can do them both in a sticker slap to wall plant combo. Sticker slap to manual to wall plant.
I hate that. Every time I hated that.
And I go for the burly drops. Try this one, cocky noob. Spine transfer to nose grab front flip.
There we go. There's my spine transfer. That's what I needed.
Damn, your friends are pretty good.
You're gonna have to impress them.
Oh, okay. There we go. I was like, are there voice lines? There it is. They were really waiting on coming out.
Hills called the Skate Club. They are always trying to recruit new members. So I'm sure they'll help you learn some new tricks. After you've learned a thing or two, find Boone, Murphy, and Dave. I'll see you soon.
I realized I wasn't like as much in the frame as I wanted to be, or as I meant to be.
So you want to skate like Boone? I'll show you how to spine transfer over a quarter pipe.
That guy's
Check
killed
it out.
somebody, for sure. That dude, no skateboarding, no shoes, all scarred up face. 100% has murdered somebody. You can't tell me otherwise. It's killed multiple people,
Cool.
even.
Now let's do some flips. While in the air, you can either backflip or front flip. Check this out. I'll bust a flip on this rooftop. That was sick. Give it a try.
Keep accidentally double
Nice
flipping.
flips. Now let's do some roll. Do this to do a roll.
Does everyone have, like, everyone that's not
man,
me,
that's so
just
sweet.
have the game logo
Go ahead,
on their
your
board?
turn.
I know they just said that, like, Thug 1 and 2 were just, like, games in this world, but the fact that they put the game
Damn,
logo
man,
on
you go
everyone
big.
else's
Let's take it up
skateboard
a
just
notch.
makes it feel a
Since you
little
got
weird.
the spine transfer down, let's do an acid drop.
I guess these
Jump off
aren't like
the roof and acid
immersive
drop
games,
onto the
but it
quarter
just feels
pipe below.
wrong.
Good job. Now for bank transfers. When you're over an angled surface, you can do a bank transfer.
That's awesome. I've never seen that before.
Go
That's
ahead,
not
you're
that
up.
awesome.
Do a few to get a feel for it.
That's too much excitement for the bank transfer. compared to doing a front flip on a roof, the bank transfer, not that wild. Is he not here? I thought this is where he was standing. Where his little cutscene was. I guess it's not him. I have to find the other guy that teaches me.
Why are you staring at that pole?
I've been trying to do this trick I saw back in the day.
What's that?
I'll show you. It's called a not a spin. Ah! That bites! Ow, well maybe you can do it. Try to jump on a pole and not a spin. Not a spin on both of these poles for a few seconds each.
Was that not 3 seconds? Oh, I was on the wrong pole. They shouldn't have other poles as an option. Why does it have to be those two specifically?
All right, homie. I'll teach you how to get more air off the ground. When you're ready to jump, do a boneless, and you'll get more air so you can reach higher areas. Try a few out.
Sure beats the vaguely racist guy from Thug 1 teaching you how to do a boneless. I'll take the barefoot serial killer over that. Not even vaguely racist. It was really racist. Where is the last dude? Is he on the other side of this wall? Oh, there he is.
Bonjour. In France, we don't need boards with wheels to do tricks. We do the parkour.
What's flippin' parkour?
I will demonstrate. Watch as I do the
What's
wall
flipping
run.
parkour?
You try to do it 3 times, okay?
Why did he just make fun of his accent? Why did he do that? Just make fun of his
Run up
accent.
the wall and jump to do a wall flip, like so. Flips are flipping fun. Try to do a few wall flips.
Oh, I
Now
did 3 of
show
them. I
you
didn't
how
think
to
I
grab
did.
onto the top of the wall. Try to shimmy from one marker to the other.
Man, he moves quick.
Now you have learned what you need to do this combo, like so. Watch me combo without board with wheels.
Holy! That's freaking wild, man. Thanks for the lessons.
Attends, I have more tricks to show. Front and back tucks. Voila! You try a few.
Oh, I hit you do not moving.
No.
There we go. I'm gonna go pick up that last skate shop sponsor. Well, before I move on from that, because it's gonna expire. Wall flip 2 times in one combo. Okay. Is that not the thing where you go up and then you... I'm so confused. He just wants to tuck now. There we go. Don't tuck. Just go up the wall. Is it like at a certain time? Does it have to be like at the end of the wall? There we go. That was 2 times in one combo. Is it gone now? Did I miss it? Did I miss it by like a second? Wall flip 2 times in one combo. Is that not what I did? That's exactly what I did. That was 2 of them right there. I don't understand. Do I have to like do a trick first for it to count? I'm lost on that one. We're just gonna give up because I don't understand what it even wants. I did exactly what it asked.
Boone's hassling you, huh? Yeah, and who is he to talk? Just saw him eat asphalt trying to drop in from that rooftop.
Well, Boone definitely goes big, that's for sure. Hey, check this out. I've been practicing these wall plant variations all day.
I don't know if these are all different guys or if I'm just talking to one dude.
Just go towards a wall and do a sticker slap.
Well.
Nicely done. Now try this.
Cool. That'll help me skate all new lines.
I'll show you a wall.
I think the wall plant gets you like slightly more height, but I've never seen the purpose of using that over a sticker slap. Once you have the sticker slap as an option in Thug 2, there's no need to ever wall plant again. Actually, I think the sticker slap gets you higher. I don't know what the purpose of a wall plant is.
It lets you reach places you can't skate to. Here, check it. Just go towards a wall and wall ride. Okay, there. Now you try it a few times.
Oh good, you can immediately wally. That's important. Yeah, baby, gnarly, nice. I can't tell if it's coming through on camera or not, but I'm just like sitting here swinging my little feet like, you know, like a toddler in a tall chair.
Alright, man. If you want me to let you into the ranch, you need to bust some skills. Hey, watch me. Just run up the wall, do a wall flip, and land a non-spin on the pole. Tough guy, you do it.
Well, that's hard to line up. Also, I can't ever get the dude to do a... That works. I'll just cheat and jump on those bullets. That works, yep. If he'll take it, I'll take it. I don't care. We've been over that. If I just like cheese it, no complaints here, I'll just take the cheesing it. PD tag 2 times in one combo. Air transfer 40 feet. Acid drop 2 times. Do 4 grabs in one combo. Well, there's that. Oh, I was gonna try to jump up there for. I guess I could just jump like from right here and. There's my 2 acid drops. And then can I. Goes to spine transfer up there, and that would be my 40-foot. I'm assuming that's a 40-foot air transfer. Unless I can do it this way. Unless it doesn't count spine transfers as an air transfer. Unless it means like ramp to ramp. No? And want me to go up? Like that? That's a pretty high ramp. Oh well, I'll let it go. I do a grab trick like, what, 5 times in a combo? Four grabs in one combo. Alright, well now I think we're headed into the skate ranch. We're doing better. Sorry for my sickliness today. I feel like I've had a few streams that haven't been great recently because of my, I guess when I headed to skate ranch, I gotta finish taking on these guys.
Just because
I've
Mindy's
been
got your
in-
back
I'm in
doesn't
poor
mean
health.
you get a free ride. Let's see your
I'm
big
worn
air
out.
skills.
I apologize.
Watch and
I'm
learn.
trying to bring you the
Spine
best
transfer
streaming
to nose
content I
grab to
can.
front flip.
There was a few other things I had on the list of things to run through
Let's
today.
see
I
you
was just getting
step
through all
up.
these massive tutorials because it's like every time I try to talk, it's like, here's another tutorial. The other thing, there is... Oh, here we go. There's another cutscene. Another combo.
Wow, that was awesome!
You nailed it. I haven't seen someone so dialed since that Rodney versus Day One video.
You proved yourself to us, Hucker. Now follow us up here to meet Iggy.
It feels so wrong. Hucker is such a... I don't know what it means, but it feels wrong. God, that seems offensive. Oh, I don't have to do the other one? I just had to do a few of them? So anyways, there's a rumor going around that there's going to be another GTA 6 trailer next week. I find it hard to believe. There's so many others, well, like every week. So I find it hard to believe that there's actually going to be one. They think it's substantial evidence that makes it true, but I don't know if I believe it. It's based off of that GTA 5 and Red Dead 2 both had trailer, like a second, like date revealing trailer is what they think it is. It's going to reveal the date of like the actual release date instead of just saying 2025. And they're saying that because GTA 5 and Red Dead 2 both had theirs in the last Thursday of January or the first Thursday. It's like the fourth Thursday or something of the year. So they did it on like January 31st for GTA 5, and then it was like February 1st. Well, for Red Dead, sorry. And
Help me paint
that's easy enough.
my piece up there.
So people think that we're going to next Thursday the week from today, get a GTA 6 trailer, which would be wild, and also great stream content for me, because then I can watch it here on stream afterwards. Will that happen? I hope so. I don't believe anything GTA wise until I see it, but that would be cool. I feel like it's been way too long since they've said anything else about it. Oh, I'll follow this big green arrow. Through this definitely not a loading screen. Gave it plenty of time to load in there. Oh, it took it a minute to catch up for the cutscene.
With the blood on it? Boon. That tree with the tooth stuck in it? Boon. That smashed window with the hair clump dangling from it? Boon. Boon.
Useless Dave. Anything you never needed to know, he's your man.
And that wall with a hole the size of Boone's head in it? Well, you do the math.
So whose place is this, anyway?
Iggy Van Zandt, coolest badass around. Let's all us fugitives thrash and crash here. He's like the king of the misfits.
Sounds like an alright dude.
Yeah, just hates people he doesn't know. One time, this dude wandered up here, and Iggy hucked a lawnmower at him while it was running. You'll be fine, though.
Did you just throw a muffler into a wood chipper?
Are we having an open house here today or something?
Yo, Iggy, we've got someone you should meet. This dude rips.
That a fact. You got moves, huh, Slick? Well, you want to ride here, you gotta earn it. There's a half-built ramp I got going over there. You give me some wood to finish it, then maybe we'll talk.
Fair enough.
And while you're at it, take my dog Sanchez for a walk. Thing's got a duke something fierce. Don't worry, he don't bite. Well, except for that one dude's leg he chewed off. Good luck!
For the longest time, I thought that Iggy was like a real dude. I thought he was based off of, because there's so many pros in these games. I thought that Iggy was like a real pro I just didn't know of.
Snake some wood for the ramp.
He's entirely a made-up
Iggy's
guy.
dog Sanchez. He knows exactly where to go, and he'll make sure no one gives you any crap. Ugh, especially security guards. Sanchez hates security guards.
I don't know if I have to do this for 3 minutes and then it's done, or if I just have to get to the destination and that's how long I have to get there.
Hey, you hooligan! Keep that mangy beast away from me. I have mace.
I think it was clearly to the destination, not that that's how long I have to
walk. I do
walk.
have a rare condition where I bruise and scar very easily. Forget that. I'm out of here.
Good boy, Sanchez. Let's go find some more wood.
I'm gonna be honest, after seeing that half pipe, I don't think there's gonna be enough wood collected from these little signs. And if we were playing on my childhood copy of this, we would not be making this within the time limit because of the whole loading screen issue here.
Well, well, if it isn't Mr. Crimey McLawbreakers. You're in violation of multiple penal codes here. No dog license, vicious animal and pedestrian only zone. This is Mitchell to base. I need backup immediately. Help!
Sanchez, keep an eye on that guy. Got work to do. Good puppy. All right, Sanchez. Let's get back to Iggy's.
Yeah, 2 signs.
Hey, wait for me!
2 signs is not nearly enough. I don't get fast enough because I don't have special yet. I get the little bit of grind boost speed, but I'm not getting like a lot of speed. Sorry again for the cough. I'm doing this for you. I promise. It's not for me. It's for you. It's for me mostly, but I do this either anyways. If nobody's watching, I'm still gonna do this. But I'm gonna say I do it for you. It makes me seem like a better person.
Damn, man, Iggy's got some tight moves. That dude's pretty good.
Wait, pretty good? Okay, you have no idea who he is, do you? Iggy is a legend.
How come I've never heard of him? When he started to get big, the dude dropped out. He hated all the publicity.
Just know that you're in the presence of greatness, my friend.
It's all right, I guess. Listen, Chief, this ain't no 5-star resort, but if you want, you can crash here with the rest of these sponges.
That's awesome. Iggy, man, thanks. Oh, man, I really appreciate you letting me...
Yeah, don't get all wussy on me. I'm out.
Welcome to paradise, Chief. It's a toilet, but it's home.
You know, with a woman's touch, things could look halfway decent around here.
That's funny. I was just thinking the one thing this place needs is more of Mindy's stuffy bunnies.
Ow! You dipwad. I am talking about this.
Fine,
Oh,
you
man,
win.
I'm all
It's cool.
over it.
Oh, that is awesome.
That would be killer. Could you imagine? This place would be like nothing anybody's ever seen.
I say let's trick it out, man. This could be the ultimate skate park. It'd finally pay back Iggy for hooking us up for so long.
And anything we need, you know I got the hookups all over town.
Come on, man, let's get started.
Yeah,
What
let's
do we
do
gotta
it, man.
All right, man, let's do
I'm
this.
down with it.
Probably should get a save in. We know I have an issue with that. We don't need another corruption setting us back. And we can remember that I named him Milton because I forgot already. Man, it is concerning how long it takes to load. Yeah, baby. Alright. We're in the Burt slide.
Iggy, you have got it down, man. You gotta teach me one of your sick moves.
Do you see a sign around my neck that says free skate lessons for dumbasses?
No.
Got him.
But, you know, they always say you should learn from the best, and around here, that definitely looks like you.
Kid, you ain't half as stupid as you look. All right, I'll show you one move. It's called the Burt Slide. Try it out a couple of
Burt
times.
slide.
Cruise along.
It's cool until he calls it the Burt slide.
Lesson 1 complete. That could have been better, but it's pretty much what I expected. Let's see you
Such
try
a
one
terrible
more thing.
name. I mean, it's not even a cool trick, but they should have named it better than the Burt slide. That's terrible.
Now, try it again on these vert walls. Get some speed going, then carve over those lines.
They really thought the burnt slide was going to be cool, and it was not at all. And it was never used again. Nobody cared about the burnt slide as soon as it was introduced.
Slimmy, did you hear the word on the radio? Tony Hawk said on his show that some crazy lunatic busted up this lame protest in Hollywood by knocking down the dinosaur head right in the middle of them. That's awesome!
We didn't hear about it, Murphy. We saw it. You're looking at the crazy lunatic right here, Mr. Dino Demo himself.
That's ridiculous, man! Hey, you know what would even be better than that? We should go snag that thing. That big T-Rex could be our first piece for the skate ranch.
I'm down with that plan.
Well, their serious conversation. He's just down there spinning in
Bring
a
back
circle.
that dino head.
Like breakdancing like an idiot in the middle of the half pipe while they're talking about probably like felony theft and destruction of property. He's just down there just spinning around like a top. I'm gonna keep hitting the skate shop goals as we go, just as I come across them each day, because I would like to kind of have him built up a little bit. Oh, okay, there's nothing new there. But when I get to Hollywood, I think, back over here, that should have more. I think they're different. I don't think they're linked, so that you can go to each one and get new skills if you want. Oh, I walked in there, didn't I? Did not mean to go in there. 3 grabs, 1 combo, air up 30 feet. 53 times, get man freak out. And there's that one. Boom. Alright, I think that's all of them. I think this is the first time I've ever boomed something. I've never boomed before. That was unnatural. I don't know who took over my soul for a minute, but it wasn't me. There's a 50-50 3 times.
Hey, man, got any plans for that dinosaur head?
Yeah, it's going straight to the dumpster. That thing's wrecked.
Oh, I'll take it off your hands.
Oh, you want it? Oh, well, it's gonna cost you big time cash. City code regulation fee.
Oh, get out of here. You're just making stuff up to line your own pockets.
That's the price. You don't want it, it's going in the trash. Now get out of here.
What's the price?
I only talk to guys who got enough dough. Come back when you do.
Oh no, I don't have enough money. See, I knew that doing those little tag challenges were gonna help me out. Something up here is gonna give me money. Oh. I forgot that this is a part of this game.
Okay, hotshot, what you got? Think you can nail tricks on demand? We can start off easy for your sake. Do the tricks I call out and don't let them fill the screen.
This homeless guy's gonna give me money? That was their thought process when designing this?
later to do more challenges if you want to earn some more.
That was cool. Didn't even mean to do something cool like that. That was cool. Isn't there? I think there's a way to make money on the bike. Yeah,
Hey,
there
so
it is. It's
kid, you
Rick
think
Thorne.
you can ride bikes? Well, check this out. I'll give you a grip of cash if you learn my tricks. That's if you're good enough. But first, you gotta learn the basics. The biggest difference between skating and biking is the bike's like a 35-pound beast between your legs. All right, so your left thumb is gonna steer the bike. Try to ride around for 30 seconds without belling, okay?
So I just cruise around on this bike for a little bit. What an addition this is to this game. Say I have a bike.
Hey, just so you know, you can get off the bike anytime unless you're doing one of my bike challenges.
Oh, I was trying to spin. I didn't realize I was doing a trick. Like a manual. It doesn't take me a minute to master the bike. I haven't even mastered skateboarding in these games yet. And now we're going to try biking.
Oh, okay, maybe you don't suck that bad. You're gonna do a bunny hop, then you're gonna take that little thumb of yours. Let's see if you can pull 3 toe whips for me, tough.
Tony Hawk did skate controls before skate using the right stick for tricks. I guess what I'm gonna do is just learn how to ride a bicycle for money. That's the new thing.
Okay, you're catching on. Now try this. I got a fistful of dollars. You're gonna bunny hop, then flip your right thumb. Let's see now.
Crank flip. Got too excited. I thought I'd just be able to go up that and ride back down, but if you go backwards, then it's suddenly a combo. Why would he go back down there and then back up here?
You're on fire! But here's one for you. I'll give you even more cash if you can nail a bar. You're gonna bunny hop. Yo, bust out.
I'm not sitting here listening to him tell me how to do bar spin. Again. This is the same thing every time. It's a waste of my time and also yours. We get through way more of this stream.
Okay, let's see what else you got. All right, you want some
If I
more
don't sit
cash,
and listen
you're
to
gonna
this guy
have to step
say
it up
everything
even
he's got
more.
to say.
This one is different. Bunny hop, then do an X.
There's one hand in this. I'm not even touching the controller with my other hand. I'm just doing the simple little bike tricks. It's when you go backwards on a bike that stuff really, the whole thing really goes downhill.
Wow! Dude, you're killing it! I got more cash for you if you can pull off a tabletop. You can do some air bunny hop, then do it.
Nope. He's got more? I think I've... Unless he's doing grinds and manuals now? Is that our thing?
Okay, you're ready for the new stuff. I'll part with... Watch bunny hop.
Go backwards. This is kind of a dumb trick to learn. Man, how many tricks can this guy teach me?
I'll throw down some big dollars, dude, if you can bust out these air moves. First, launch off the quarter on your way up, then spin fast and do a 360.
I did a 540 doesn't count. Has to be a 360. Should have pivoted. I could have used my last lesson. There we go. See, I used my last lesson. It worked out so much better. We're building on our skills. Okay, that should have definitely been a wreck, but I'll take it. We take those. We always take those. How is there more? How is there more bike tricks? I had to have learned every bike trick there is on the history of bike tricks. I'm gonna stuck under this Powerade billboard.
Okay, I say we get upside down. Crank those aerials up a notch, and there's more cash in it for you. Flips are like launch up, pull.
Flip fast with L2 while up or down. Okay. I see. There we go. There's more. There's still more.
Alrighty then, this one is really hard. To really prove your aerial skills, I want to see some. A flare's a backflip and a 180 launch high. If
backflip and a 180 at the same time. Backflip fast while holding L2. Lean back. Or backflip first and do a 180 spin. There we go. Flare. Not easy to do off of 4 stairs. Apologies again.
Whoa,
We're getting far enough away from my
Not
Dayquil
bad
dosage.
for a beginner. Now I'll bet you all the money in my hand right here. Can't see it, but it's there. You can't double up your air. You can hold some air tricks to get double, triple versions of it.
I don't like the
Come
way
on,
he just
crank flip's
bursts
one of
into
them.
a scream out of nowhere.
Launch high off the quarter pipe. Woo woo! I want to see 3 double crank flips if you.
Keep forgetting that I have to do the pivot. What is happening? I don't even know what's happening. Oh my god. Just crank the flip, my guy. Too many crank flips. There we go. What could he possibly have to teach me now?
Let's see what other tricks you can double up. You can hold some 3
Double bar spin. It's just we're just gonna recycle all the tricks we already did, but now with doubles. Well, he's only doing it sometimes. When he does do it, he only does a triple. Why won't you do a double, my friend? Do a double. You have to like be in the air already for it to activate a bar spin. Otherwise it won't do it. This is getting old, the amount of bike tricks there are to learn. I'm going to be absolutely rich by the end of it, but it's getting old. Why don't you just take the bike over there? You know what, the double tail whip? Yep. My stick isn't doing very good work here. It's not gathering the input like it's supposed to. Well, this is not good. There we go. Now I took it. Just give him brain damage. Drop him right on his skull. This is like going back to the old Pro Skater games where you can't get off your board.
Man, I hate to say it, but you're not bad for a skater guy. I got more cash for you if you can master flat. You know, I'll be a
20 more bucks. I'm glad that he's so consistent. Like, it's always 20 bucks. It's never going to be more or less than 20 bucks. Where did he go now? I went out that, like, little green door. Okay, hold on a minute. What is happening? What is happening? Why won't he just go up the thing?
Well, yeah, dude. Like skate.
There we go. Did it both directions. So another thing that happened this week was the old TikTok ban. And then immediately it didn't happen. And I apparently couldn't handle it for the whole, like, 3 hours it was down. So I downloaded like 12 apps just to see what else is out there. The world of TikTok alternatives is so interesting. There are people using these weird apps that, like, no one's ever heard of, like Flip and Clapper.
Let's do some tricks in
and
if you could hit a decade, I got
what was the other one? Like,
lean back and take that little right
with
thumb
two
of yours
E's and two
flip it
E's on
left
the
to
end of
right.
it. Like, and then of course the big one, Red
Do
Note.
3 decades and the
I don't even know what a decade is. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so anyways, during that, like, the night, I just went to bed, but then in the morning, I was a little upset at night that I couldn't scroll for an hour or 3 before I went to bed like I normally do. But, like, the next morning, I was just, like, sitting here looking for something to do. So I downloaded all these apps just to see what else was out there. And the Clapper one just straight up didn't work. It just didn't work for the entirety of that day. And then, like,
more manual tricks. Another fistful of cash for 3
it only did like 10, like it only did like minute-long videos, and none of them were any good. So immediately got rid of that one. And what is the other one? Flip. Didn't even download Flip. Wasn't interested in anything called Flip. I knew that just wasn't gonna be good. So I just ignored that one entirely. And then the Red Note, yeah, I gave him the data. I don't care. That one just it seemed very similar, except all of the recipes, instead of being Midwestern dudes putting stuff in crock pot, it was all just, you know, like Chinese food with, like, it was just like people making orange chicken instead. Like, I'm sure it wasn't orange chicken exactly, but that's the one. This dumb Midwest guy just knows off the top of his head. Today I had sesame chicken. Could have been
dude.
that.
So what's next, you may ask yourself? How about some manual bar spins? Lean back. Hey.
Oh. And I gotta say, I'm glad it came back immediately, because none of those sufficed for what I wanted. Which was just something to scroll endlessly on and giggle at occasionally, and then locks me into an algorithm where I watch the same thing like 40 times. You know, because that TikTok algorithm loves to be like, oh, you like this? Let me show you 100 of them. And then you're like watching
Here's another manual trick.
4 hours
All
of,
part with more
of
cash
10-second
than manual
videos on
Excel.
just tools
See,
that are
if you-
big. That's a true story. I was on Big Tool Talk for a while. I'm gonna be honest, that's my favorite one I've ever been on. It's all been downhill since the big tools were introduced into my life. And if that didn't come off clear enough, it's just videos of people using tools that are bigger than regular tools. Just slightly larger tools is the basis of those.
What about those nose manual tricks? Think you could do them? Pull some toe whips in a nose manual, and you're gonna go up. You.
I also came across today that oh, I gotta do a nose manual. That's what I have to do. The tail whips. Okay. So I'm just Googling around today. I had come across a thread that showed Paul Rudd and his movie This Is 40, the Paul Rudd classic. And then I Googled because I was like, Paul Rudd's got to be like, he had to be way too young to be 40 when that movie came out. Paul Rudd is 55 years old. There's no way Paul Rudd is 55 years old. You can tell me that Paul Rudd is 26 and I'd be like, yeah, probably. Ah. Okay. I gotta get off this roof. Never gonna be able to do crank flips from this roof. I don't know if was Paul Rudd a child actor. That's something somebody who has time or knows would have to let me know. There you go. That's probably a better. I think I just had the angle too high there this whole time. I think that's a little better angle. Or it's worse. You'll have to tell me. These bike missions go on till forever, but this is important legwork we have to do to get to the actual like main stuff. We're gonna have money. So I'll just keep doing these.
Hey, you know.
Okay. Where'd he go? Just because I feel like, well, it's gonna make it uneven anyways. Because I think I have like 590. So I'm just gonna go back here and I guess I can get. How do I get off of this thing? There we go. We'll come back to the bike thing later when I need money again. But I think I've racked up enough money that we can start blowing through some more of these missions.
Straight to the dumpster. That thing's wrecked. Oh, you want?
We sat through this already. I don't know why that Jeep stops there. Ah, look at me go. I'm driving. I apologize for all the
I
yawns.
can't wait to ride that thing.
I've been going to bed early with this whole sickness thing, so I'm not 100% awake
Spinning 69 gas station
at the
sign in
moment.
Beverly Hills. You know the one on top of that roof that looks like a nacho chip? Meet me at the gas station in Beverly Hills.
Very cool. Dinosaur head ramp. Love a good dinosaur head ramp. I don't know how long you have to play through this game before they give you the go ahead to do special tricks. Alright, up here, the gas station sign. Oh, is he on the ground? That's very funny. That gas station sign prices are arm and a leg.
Yep, this guy
Very
I know
good
who
one.
happens to work at
Did
this
great
gas
on that
station
one,
did
never
me a
saw.
solid.
What's that?
He loosened the bolts on the spinning ball above us. Dude, it is begging to be sticker slapped. Spine transfer to get above me and see if you can knock that thing over.
That was so killer. Murphy and Boone took the 69 ball and Starfloor back to the ranch.
Would you look at this place? We wrecked.
Yeah, pretty amazing. Hey,
I didn't
the
skip
crew
anything
said they
there, it
were
just
scoping
skipped
out other
itself.
pieces we could bring back to the ranch. Search out Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and downtown for them. I'll catch up with you later.
Why did you leave the conversation and just jump and sprint away? What a hilarious way to end a conversation. So I'm gonna end all the streams from now on. I'm gonna go bye, and then I'm just gonna take off out of the corner of the camera. Grind for 4 seconds, manual for 8 seconds, land 8 tricks in a combo. Walls run up 2 times in one combo. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. It does said 8 tricks. Is that not? How many did I do? 8 tricks in one combo? 8 tricks in one combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. I guess I probably have to land it for it to. Usually it tells you beforehand. If you. Like once you're at it, it tells you. Nope, it didn't count it. It's weird that only some of these count. Oh, I have to accept it. That's why I'm an idiot. There it goes. Oh, that was almost it. There we go. Knock out that manual challenge. I hope. Guess not. Also one for grinding for a certain amount of time. There it is. 5 seconds? That's a long manual. And I hope it counts a nose manual. 8 seconds. That would be why I was having trouble with it. Oh, there we go. There's another boom. I'm not a boom guy. I think I've just been influenced by the stupid Costco dudes. I never say boom. What's going on with me today? That's the second one I've let out. They've added, like, subconsciously added boom to my Rolodex. Never used that word before.
I got my eyes on this. Getting this green top should be easy. I'm gonna go up and tie a rope to it. Be right back.
Okay. Whatever you say, Boone.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, the rope's now tied to the green top. Just grab the rope and kick to pull it off.
Ah, God, I remember that one being incredibly difficult to do. That is quite a button tap to do. When I have to do something like that, I don't even button tap anymore. I just gotta do this thing where I just slide. I just kind of like slide back and forth across the button, and that usually does it for me. That one was difficult. I remember that one being... That's like a core memory in my brain of playing this game, and that those being incredibly hard to do.
Hey, man! There's a naked lady statue in there that would look awesome at Iggy's.
Naked ladies are nice.
We'll tow it out of here with Iggy's beater truck. But first, you have to open the gate with that key near the statue.
I don't like the way he responded to that.
Find a way.
This game sounds like it was written by like an 8th grader. Give the key from the fountain. Oh, I didn't do that.
Killer, I can't wait to touch that marble.
Here, grind around the fountain so the rope winds around the statue. Then we can tow it out of here.
Who's driving the truck?
Mindy's gonna be jealous. There's a new girl at the ranch. See you there!
Hey, Murphy, what's up?
I'm just looking for some good pieces to bring back to Iggy's.
Oh, I got it. What about this awning? Would make for a sick grind line at the ranch.
Oh, dude, nice find. Hey, why don't you try
He was
using those
standing there
star map
staring
signs
at
to
it.
get up there? Then nail the tricks that I call out to you to loosen it up.
Oh, too much speed. Well, they just made that really easy for me. Just give me 3 of the same trick in a row, why not? Make it as easy as possible. We're just racking up pieces for the ranch. Is that everything here? I think that's everything here in Beverly Hills. Back to Hollywood, see what's there. Back to the definitely not a loading screen. Ah, there's so many here.
Hey man, give me a hand. All right, well that cop is taking a whiz. We're gonna borrow some stars for the ranch.
What the hell? How are we gonna do that?
Rod over here has jammed a couple of shovels under some stars. All you gotta do is grind each one to pop the stars up. And make it quick. We only got a few seconds before that cop comes back here.
These are certainly like all like felony things to do. You certainly can't steal a star from the Walk of Fame without being in prison for like a while. Like a long while.
Almost there. You pop the cup. Now bank drop on him so we can pull him out of here.
Hurry, man. I think I heard him fly.
I had no time to do that.
Hey, skateboarder, you're not going anywhere, buddy.
Okay. What's next over here? Mr. D.
How am I supposed to get to downtown with the metro closed?
I'm trying to get to downtown myself, but those workers have shut down the entrance.
Oh, I remember this.
I can open up that
This is insane.
I just need one bag of
Where this little mission goes to.
What bag of tricks?
His bag of tricks is nuts.
But the cops are giving me another parking ticket. I'll make you a deal. You distract the cops, and I'll get my bag and get you to downtown.
I've got an idea. Hey, my car!
You gotta hit a car real hard for it to burst into flames.
Thanks, kid. Now just stand back.
I don't know what they were thinking with this one. Why? Why do you have a rocket launcher in a skateboarding game? Why is there a rocket launcher to explode a gate open? Tony Hawk gets weird and wacky, but that's absurd that they have a man with a rocket launcher.
Yo, nice job helping that crazy fool open up the metro station.
Oh, thanks. That was pretty awesome.
Did you see how high that scissor lift flew in the air? Incredible! Boone's hauling that lift back to the ranch right now.
Catch you later, Mindy. I'm heading off to the Am Jam. Gotta get warmed up.
Oh, the Tony Hawk Am Jam. I almost forgot. Where do I sign up?
You're not ready. Head into downtown and find Master Zen. He holds the path to skating enlightenment. Persuade
Oh, here we
Master
go.
Zen
Another one of
to teach you
those.
the ways of special
They loved using that
You'll need
the
these skills to compete in the Am
stereotype
Jam.
in these
Sounds kind of
games.
far-fetched to me, but you haven't been wrong yet. I'll see you once I collect my trophy.
One more thing. You'll also need to complete a few sponsored challenges at the local skate shops and have enough money for the Am Jam entry fee.
Speaking of, I didn't do any for here. Then before it's midnight, I should probably air transfer 30 feet. don't even know what it means by that. I guess, do I need to go 30 feet wide? Oh well. Something we'll get eventually.
Are you Murphy's friend? He'll give me Ashley Sampson concert tickets if I let you and your buddy on the roof. No questions asked.
They didn't
My
try
buddy?
hard at
Who
all
are you
to
talking about?
parody any of these names.
Dave, the dude with the camera. He's already up there. Just go through the doors.
Finally! I've been waiting forever.
Why are we up here?
That's why. We're gonna take it back to the ranch.
And how do you suppose we do that?
Remember the Shipyard Challenge in Pro Skater 4? Grind those support wires. So far, so good. Now launch off that ramp and foot plant the tower. It's working! It's gonna topple! Finish it by running out to the end of the tower or doing a nada spin on the...
It would be real bad if I fell off of that because I would not be able to get back on. Also, I don't know how that puts any pressure on the end. Like, if he just went up there and jumped on it. Like, spinning on it, I don't think is going to make it fall.
Sup, Boone? What's the word?
The word is it's time for a needle drop.
Needle drop? What are you, some super fresh scratch master DJ all of a sudden?
Nah, man, needle drop.
Who
I said
wrote
drop
this?
That needle. We're gonna snake it for the ranch. Come on and follow me and don't look down.
I don't remember being... It's bad. It's really bad, but I don't remember it being this bad. It's like every single line makes me shiver a little bit.
I've tied a cable to this record needle thing. You grab the other end and grind down the side of the building. I figure 2 or 3 times around, then look out below!
There we go. Hoping I had the grind skill to make that work.
Yeah! This thing's gonna freaking rock the ranch!
Just die. Hey, how's it going, man? Glad to see you in here. Hopefully I didn't miss that message. I just noticed it was there. Oh yeah, snaking for the ranch. I'll do anything for the ranch. Ranch is love. Ranch is life.
Hey, check it out. Let's nab some of these velvet ropes. It's gonna be tricky though. Security for the premiere is tight. Just hop into the back of the pickup, jump out, and grind the ropes. Be careful, then jump in the back of the pickup, no sweat.
Easy.
I skipped both of those on accident. Did not mean to skip them. Way too much speed. Easily would have just burst through the back window of that
You're
pickup
tuned
truck.
into Tony Hawk's Demolition Radio on Faction on Sirius Satellite Radio. Big heads up to everyone for the first ever Am Jam skate comp going off this week. So if you're an amateur who thinks you got the skills, head over to the Van Skate Park and sign up today.
Those are so awkward without the music. Just like the random Tony Hawk speaking from the sky with no... It feels wrong. Why is he just out of nowhere talking? I'm never gonna be able to, I don't even know what it means. Why hasn't it changed? It's been like 3 days. I'm never gonna be able to air transfer 30 feet because I don't know what it means. I've been trying, I promise. Skate shop, skate shop. All I saw was wall plant 2 times. Can you wall plant the bus? I can sticker slab it, so therefore I can wall plant. Oh, I hit the door. There's got to be a better place to try to do this stupid combo I'm trying to do here. There we go. That's a double wall plant if I've ever seen one. Hold a lip trick for 4 seconds, ollie down 15 feet, 10,000 point combo. I can do all those things, I think. Except for the lip trick, I can never do lip tricks. I stand corrected. That's gotta be 15 feet. So now 10,000 point, land at 10,000 point, air. Oh, it has to be a 10,000 point air. That was the problem. My little chat window disappeared. There we go. I don't even know how to get 10,000 points in the air. Like with a single air? That might have done it. If, you know, I landed it. That's real close. There it is. Alright, I made that work. I wasn't sure if I could.
You have come to me seeking
All
wisdom.
right.
That I can grant you. But first, you must reveal to me what you now know. Demonstrate to your master that you can rail star 3 times.
Rail stall.
A simple task when done in simple surroundings. But a true student proves his merit when chaos.
They just love to do this.
Display a star on that sign high above the madness, confusion, and pandemonium.
I don't know if the stuff you do in this one is worse than Underground 2 or not, but certainly more people die in the events of American Wasteland. No, that's where we're trying to get me to. Construction man.
I remember you, the dinosaur lover, right?
Yeah. Hope you didn't spend all my hard-earned money in one place.
Just doing my job. Hey, could you give me a hand? I need to get into the sewers, and the damn street repair crew paved right over the manhole. See this piece of pavement here that says "wait" on it? You're gonna have to loosen it up so I can get to the manhole. Fly off that booster kicker and do the tricks I call. Then acid drop onto the weight. First trick is a melon. Nice. It's starting. Now try a Benihana.
Why is it such a? Why is it like launch him like to space?
Last one. Try a sack. Thanks, kid.
But would you mind doing me a favor now? Haul the street piece back to the skate ranch for me.
Well, I guess I owe you one. Consider it done.
They're really big about like no outsiders coming to the skate ranch. I guess until it's just a dude bringing stuff in the truck.
Piece for the park. Ah, I'm having problems not spinning on it. I just can't seem to stay on long enough. Will you give it a shot?
Sure, I'll try it.
Not do all the tricks while not spinning on it to loosen it up.
For being the not a spin guy, he can't really not a spin.
Oh, that bell would make a great piece for the park.
Oh, I gotta go through this whole thing again?
Not do.
This is my first failure.
Oh, that bell would make a great piece for the park. Not do.
Ah! I just can't keep my balance on this
That bell would
one.
make a great piece for the park. Not do.
Ah!
Oh, that bell would make a great piece for the park.
Ah, that bell would make a great piece for the park. Ah, that bell would make a great piece for the
That
park.
bell would make a great piece for the park.
Sure.
Ah, that bell would make a great piece for the park. Ah, that bell would make a great piece for the park.
Oh,
Ah, that bell would make a great piece for the park.
Not as do all.
There we go.
Nice. Now line yourself up and do a wall plant.
Kicked it to the skate ranch. I didn't remember this game being as absurd as it is. I mean, I remember this, which is absurd, but I remember like kicking things to the skate
Are
ranch.
you talking wax on, wax off kind of stuff?
No joking! You are a fool if you do not wish to learn! You must unlock the powers of two ancient secrets. One lies in that pyramid. You must ascend a great height and unleash its power. Your board is the key. Use it to not spin the highest point.
They love a good nada spin.
You have done well. Now you use your key to finish the task. Focus your strength and smash pyramid with board.
Still don't like it.
Ah, the power of the secret has been unlocked. It has found its way to your home and to your heart. But the secret still remains. Only those who believe can find it.
I don't understand why we're punching things to the skate range.
See that fire escape way over there? It would be a killer piece for the ranch. My homie Jorge has offered to help us out. Sketch Jorge's car on the left side and lip trick on all 3 parts of the fire escape. Once you do that, Jorge will take it over to the park for us.
Mucho trabajo, poco dinero.
Lip the fire escape.
No, not high enough.
Just lip trick that top part and it's...
There we go.
Holy cajones, amigo. You knocked it over. Way to go, amigo. Now I take fire escape to skate ranch for you.
Are they over there? Is that where they... There's somebody up here. Up higher than this, up on the next level. I think there's somebody over there. Yeah, it's Master Zen is over there. Well, how am I supposed to get up there to Master Zen? It's right there. It's right in front of me the whole time. It's just that quarter pipe right there. There we go. There it is.
The path to enlightenment is a long one. It brings me joy to see you desire to continue the journey you have started.
You've got some freaky wisdom. I want to see what else you have up your sleeve.
The power of this secret lies in the tower of the flaming dragon. To release it, grind it into this quarter pipe, then smash through the green tower. Only those of strong body can achieve this task. Ooh, this time, when you approach the tower, jump so the strength of your head can finish what you have started.
Okay, burn around once. Okay, try again. Grind around once. Nope. Was that not it? I thought that was it. That was not my head? I don't know what it means by if I have to go through the thing twice. Is that its goal? I've hit it with my head. Oh, I didn't start the goal. I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. I didn't hit the goal.
Grind the edge of this quarter pipe, then smash through the green tower. Only those of strong body can achieve. This time.
Okay. There we go. Headbutt it to the skate ranch.
But first, go and return to me only when the time is right. You have proven yourself a worthy student. Even though you just totally wiped out like 11 cars, that was so gnarly, dude. Now, my son.
I want to skip past all his
to be revealed
dialogue.
to you. They are special and focused. The first is special. As your score goes up, so does your special. Once it is filled, you will move faster, jump higher, and gain the ability to do special tricks. Get special for me by grinding this loading dock long enough to fill your special meter. Remember, the more difficult tricks you execute, the faster your special meter goes up.
Oh, it has to be on the loading dock.
done.
Of course.
Now for the
Why
second
couldn't you do it
secret.
anywhere else?
Focus allows you to slow down so you can execute more tricks with greater ability. Grind the loading dock, and when your special meter hits full, go into focus mode. You have done well, my friend. Your efforts will now be rewarded as I grant you the knowledge of a special trick. Grind on the loading dock and get special. Next, jump and land back on the rail in a tail black slide grind. Now,
That's like the classic special trick they give you for every single game.
while grinding,
The
then do a
tail
360
block
high
slide.
flip over the dumpster at the end of the dock. A great sadness has fallen over me as our journey has come to an end. I have unlocked for you the powers of special and focus. Use these skills that I have shown you wisely. Now go, enter the Am-Jam contest, and always remember this one ancient Chinese proverb. Kick some major butt, homeboy.
I'm gonna own the Am-Jam.
I'm glad we're past that. I'm glad we're done with the whole Master's End thing. It's just... It's a little much. And a 720 grabber, flip trick and a half pipe. 7-point combo, 5 flip tricks on top. There's that one. What's the other one? 720 grab or flip trick. I think I can do that up here. I don't know if it has to necessarily be a half pipe or if it will classify it from. Do a 540. That's close. Okay, that worked. I was gonna go for that 10,000 point combo, but It didn't work. There's that. There's my skill points. We're just blowing through these levels, and I know you kind of go back and forth through this game. We're already at the Am Jam. That's a pretty good distance. We've been to most of the locations already. There's not like a lot of places left in this game already in one night. I spent a good 20 minutes just learning how to ride a bike.
Yeah, I'm here to sign up for the Tony Hawk Am Jam.
Hey, sorry, but the comp's full. That guy there got the last spot.
Well, they must be really hard up for competition if they let a noob like you join.
Yo, watch it, punk. I can skate circles around you.
All right, prove it.
Here, top this.
It's always the least impressive thing.
Okay,
They always
I was just getting
make it
warmed
seem
up.
like they're gonna do
Beat
this crazy trick, and then it's just like, yeah, the simplest little like stall. Not that I did anything great there with my 2 times bailed Madonnas. Ah!
Not bad, but there's no way you could top this.
Me on the last 2 combos.
Ouch, that hurt. Hey, there's no way he's competing after a bail like that. Looks like you're in, kid. You got the entrance fee?
Good thing I learned how to ride a bicycle for so long.
Welcome to the first annual Tony Hawk Am Jam. We got some amazing rookies here today, and we're about to find out who's the best. Here's how this thing works. The competition's a limb escape, so whoever has the lowest score after each round, it's bye-bye, thanks for coming. Everyone else rides on until there's only one man standing. And the crew from Skate Rag Magazine is here to snap some insane shots of the event. The winner gets their face on the cover and cash money. So if everyone's ready, let's bust this thing out.
I'm ready to bust this thing out for sure. Oh, you gotta start over your score every time? I gotta stop trying to do Madonnas over there. I can't land those. Oh. Yeah, Dwayne's gonna come up on me in a minute. I thought I was gonna lose it there for a second. I'm gonna lose it there if I keep doing that. There you go, that was enough. I thought I was gonna go a little more. They're gonna try to copyright claim us again in the background with the Green Day.
I gotta give it up for my crew. I picked up most of my skills from them.
Yeah, nice job! Way to go!
What? I wasn't looking at nothing. Ow!
Hey, I wanted to ask you, what was that ridiculous trick you did at the end there? I've never seen that before.
Oh, yeah, I'm not even sure if it has a name. It's something I picked up recently from Iggy Van Zandt.
Iggy Van Zandt? Yeah, right. That guy's been MIA for years. Well, whatever you call it, it worked. Congratulations, man. The Am-Jam title is all yours.
It's funny they'd think you'd ever use a Burt slide in this competition. No one uses the Burt slide.
Can't wait to see Iggy's face when he hears about this.
Easily the worst trick in any Tony Hawk game, the Burt slide. Keep getting my wire caught on my wheel. It's unfortunate there's no like quick travel, fast travel from inside there. You go all the way out here and then find the bus and then have that take me to the skate match.
Hey, big news on Tony Hawk's Demolition Radio here on Sirius Satellite Radio. The first annual Tony Hawk's Am-Jam is over, and what a finish. The competition was virtually stolen at the last second by a rookie busting out a move he picked up from the legendary Iggy Van Zandt. That's right, you heard it here first on Demolition Radio. Iggy Van Zandt is alive and kicking.
I don't know if it's any faster to take the bus at all, really, instead of just skating over here. Because you can't take it to everywhere you need to go. Why can't you take the bus? I mean, I get it, like, logically, why you couldn't take the bus back down this, like, drainage ditch to the abandoned junkyard. But as a fast travel tool, they should just allow you.
What do you think? I'm getting busted. Thanks to you.
What, me? What did I have to do with this?
I've been living on the DL here. No one knew about me. No one knew I was around. Until that. Looks like somehow word got out that I am around.
Back off, kid. Or you can both finish your little chit-chat downtown.
There wasn't anything you could do?
No. Oh, I'm such a freaking idiot! What was he wanted for anyway?
You mean what wasn't he wanted for? Parking tickets, bar fights, you name it. The guy's a walking rap sheet.
I know who you are!
Thanks. You probably recognize me from winning Am-Jam. My first fan.
No, you're the dumbass who got Iggy thrown in jail. I hate you!
Oh, what the? Okay. Now I feel stupid.
Hey, I just thought of something. The Z-Boys. Iggy used to ride with them when he was younger.
Are you serious? Man, he really was a legend.
They're the only people I know Iggy's ever hung out with besides us. Now, this is a total shot in the dark, but word is Tony Alva still hangs out near Dogtown. You find him, maybe he can help Iggy out.
I got nothing else to lose. How do I get to Dogtown?
The fastest way I know is through the parking garage on the west side of Beverly Hills. And be careful out there. That little girl may have friends.
You got like 2 locations left, I think. Santa Monica and then the casino. I think that's it. Unless there's another one that I'm forgetting. Yeah, there is another one. There's another more downtown-y area, I believe. I'm not even gonna waste the time to get in that. To go to the next place over. Is that obnoxious? I think it is a little bit.
Sorry,
Dude, do you know a way to get past these friggin' cops? They won't let me in the parking garage.
I know who you are.
You do?
Yes, you are the poster boy for corporate America, the everyman for a generation of slaves with white collars. Advertising has you chasing the American dream. Think for yourself. Don't let the television think for you.
Man, what are you talking about?
The first step of the skate club initiation is to denounce the corporate infidels that plague your mind.
Okay, I hereby denounce the plague of infidels. What's the second step?
Tricking all these objects before my stopwatch hits 0. If you can do that, I'll take you to the third step.
Once again, this game is absurdity. Didn't have to be a combo. I just have to skate it. That's it.
The skate club has a few basic rules you must follow.
I forgot how you have to join like 3 gangs during this story. There's this one.
What did you do with
they
my
like take all your clothes away.
Rule number 2, no shirt, no shoes.
Oh, that is so weak, man. I was just starting to break those shoes in.
Material possessions are an extension of corporate mind control.
Because then there's also the one
Third
that you
step of
join
skate
later where you
club
have to like get a
initiation is to
spider
master
tattoo.
the art of flatland. While in a manual, do the flatland tricks I call out.
This spacewalk got me.
Hey, man, do you know how to get past those cops?
The demolition committee of Project Wasteland has rigged the perfect distraction.
What's Project Wasteland?
A skate club operation that targets large-scale corporations in the area. We're going after this high-dollar hotel.
Follow us!
Don't even think of it.
Here's the plan. We've rigged these beams to fall when they get lipped on. What are you waiting for? Time is running out.
Ah, I don't have that lip skill.
Nice job. Now hit the middle beam and project.
I want to retry the mission because I'll have to lip this whole thing over again. I'm gonna lip inside this dude. Is that it?
What the hell? It didn't break.
That was just a test. To bring this down, lip the beam again, then do the tricks I yell out.
Okay. Now I should be able to get... No, they've got one more thing for me.
Well, you've made it this far.
Yeah? What other easy challenges you got for me?
All right, Mr. Hotshot. We've got a challenge for you. Let's see if you can beat the skate club's best Flatlanders. First up, Ralph. See if you can outscore him using just Flatland. Impressive.
That guy was a punk. See the best you got?
You think I'd waste our best guy on you? Get a grip. Next up is Josh.
Classic Josh. Being the second best Flatlander. Somehow I still beat him after bailing so many times.
Underestimated you. It's time for you to
Oh, hell no. Daewon Song? He is the man.
I wish these skate club guys would stop begging me to do their dirty work for them. This is the last time. I'm sick of being trotted out like some damn show pony each time one of you lose a Flatland battle.
Just do it. Crush this guy and stand beside us one last time.
Hey kid, I'm gonna let you win. Just try to make it look competitive.
I'm not even doing the spacewalk buttons and he just does it anyways. Every time. Why does he keep doing that? Ah. Okay, well, there we go. That did it. Felt like there should have been some kind of cutscene for the end of meeting Daewon Song, but I guess not. Feels like more of a big deal than what they made that. It's just the abrupt ending to a save screen. Okay, well, that's our time for the evening, I think. It's midnight for me. There's gonna be a cutscene. I shouldn't have went out here.
Hey, locals are... Wait a minute. Yeah.
It's safe, so we'll just have to go back over this. We made it to Santa Monica. I forgot we also have the oil rig. There's more to this game left than I remember. But that's it for the night. We're gonna call it quits here and come back to it next week. Thanks for stopping by. If you were here for the Pokemon card pack ripping or the McDonald's pack ripping. If you were just here for the Tony Hawking. If you were here for the developer direct talk. Sorry it was a little lighter than usual. Not all there right now. Clearly I don't sound great. But I appreciate everyone who came by today. We'll be back at it next week. I'm cooking away on more videos. I think the big one I've been teasing and talking about might delay for a little bit due to the Midwest weather. We'll see if I can make it work. It involves outside, and that's kind of a problem when it's like 2 degrees and there's snow everywhere. We'll see. I'm kind of kicking around some ideas. Thanks again. If you haven't seen it, go watch my newest video or the video before that. You could get a shirt if you want one of these. blastergoblin.com. I think that's it. All right, I'm going to bed. My mouse turned off. Now I'm going